can't hang with me unless you POB, and that's pretty and bossy. Guys, I'm back with another video. I know I've been MIA totally, and you guys are probably wondering why the heck am I sitting in the bathroom. I just decided to do it in here for some odd reason today. Got a little hat on and got some, nothing major, just a video of catching up. I actually decided to make this video today because I recently, sorry, hair is just like falling everywhere, but I recently watched a video of Zoe. Some people might know his YouTube channel. He was doing a video of him eating and talking about stuff that happened to him, recently, maybe a couple months back. And he talked about something that really touched me because I am technically at this moment going through I'm not going to say the exact same thing, but the part that he was feeling wise, that was me. And I feel like he was basically directly talking to me, like we were literally sitting here face to face talking. And his video really kind of opened my eyes and made me see some stuff. And I am going to, just because he made that video, I am going to try my hardest to do better. If you have not, I'm pretty sure no one has probably watched it, but if you did, that's wonderful. But for the guys and ladies who didn't, his video was basically about him telling his story of him dating someone for about 7 months, and basically on the things that that person did to him and stuff like that. And the beginning part of it, I kind of listened, but I kind of fast forward at the same time, and I was like, okay, I understand where you're coming from. And I saw some videos that people were sharing on Instagram and Facebook recently of just this certain part where he broke down on his channel. And I was just really wanting to get to that part to see, wow, what was the part of him breaking down, what made him break down. So I listened to the part where he got to breaking down and stuff like that, and it just, like I said, it spoke to me. He was talking about basically about love, about why do people come into our lives just to only hurt us? Why come into our lives just to cheat on us, just to do us down bad, to use us? Basically things like that. And I was like, wow, like my entire life of me dating, I started dating when I was probably about 16. I lost my virginity at the age of 16. So ever since at that age, and I am now 21, I have basically gotten my feelings hurt. And I was like, wow, like I totally understand him and where he's coming from. Why come into our lives? Why tell us you love us and you want to be with us and you want to do all this and that, and you're doing the total opposite, basically. You're hurting our feelings. You're making us feel like we're not good enough. You're making us feel like we don't deserve to be loved. Like Zoe said, I have so much love to give. Why abuse that? Why abuse the love that I am giving you when you should just take that opportunity to love me back, take the opportunity to do right? Why come into my life and tear me down? It's bad enough that I already suffer from depression. So why come into my life, feed me all these lies about how you want to be with me, how you love me, how you want a family, just everything that in the book. Why come into my life? And I tell everybody that I've ever dated before we even decide to make it official, the things that I've been through, the things that have been done to me, the way I have been hurt over all these years. Why do I have to sit here and explain all this to you just for you to do the exact same thing? For you to do the exact same thing that multiple people have done to me already. Some people should say, well, yeah, you should be used to it by now then. Well, I'm not. I'm far from used to me being hurt, from me being lied to, me being cheated on, me feeling like I'm not good enough. I'm tired of feeling like what I do is not good enough for people. I'm just tired in general. I'm tired of giving all my love to people. I'm tired of doing things for people that I don't have to do. I'm tired of explaining myself, expressing myself. I'm tired of a lot of it, basically. I am at the point now where I feel like I should just give up on love. I did not come to make this video to cry. I didn't come to make this video to complain. I came because I wanted to verify everything that he said on his channel. I felt it. I personally felt that, and when I watched that video, I literally cried my eyes out for like a good little minute, because like I said, I felt what he said. And I'm trying not to get emotional because lately I have been feeling a lot of ways. I have been talking to someone as well, but not necessarily on that level anymore. It just got to the point where I just felt like I'm in competition with someone I feel like I shouldn't. I felt like I have to try to be that person that the person I'm talking to now that used to date, just for you to love me, just for you to care about my feelings. There was just a lot of things that I had to make myself do that I didn't want to do. I tried to be like that person knowing that I shouldn't. I just wanted to feel loved. I'm tired of feeling a certain way in the beginning, and then as months go by, as the year decides to go by, the thing that I felt in the beginning, I no longer feel now. I am at the point now where I don't even want to look anymore. I just want to basically worry about myself. Like, I worry about myself, but it's like not like I should. Like Zoe said, he says that he loves other people before he loves himself. He does things for other people before he do for himself. And that's basically what I feel like I do. Like, I put everybody's feelings before mine. I love people more than I love myself. Don't get me wrong. I love myself dearly. But it's like I'm deciding to put my love for myself behind just so I can love you. Just so I can give you all my attention, all my affection, and all that, so you can feel loved. So you can feel like, hey, this person is a good person to date, which I am. I love unconditionally. I put up with things that I know that I shouldn't. I should have probably left half of the people that I used to talk to a long time ago. But it's just how I feel. Like, once I'm attached to you, once I love you, like it's hard to let go, basically. Sorry guys, I'm kind of getting a little sick, but yeah, but it's like what he spoke in that video was like him reading my life, basically. Like I was saying, and it's crazy because I still love this person to death. I would do anything if this person was to text me right now and say, hey, I need to talk or anything like that. I am there. We're not officially talking like together wise, but this person is still like my best friend to me. She's always, she's real blunt, and but that's like unnecessary. But it's the whole love and when we were together type thing. Like, I don't understand why people just continue to come into my life wanting to be with me or date me, and I get treated like crap. I get treated all types of ways, but you love me. I get called names, but you love me. I get, you put your hands on me, but you love me. This is about anybody at this point right now. Why tell me you love me? You want to do all of this for me. You want to be here for me, and you do all this evilness. He also said karma will come back to around to you. It might not be the exact way you did me, but eventually somehow it's going to be either similar or not even close to what you did to me, but it's going to come around. I have only witnessed one person. Well, I'm not going to say witness, but I have heard of one person getting their karma back, which is, it's on you because you did me dirty. So here's your dirt, whether it was during relationship wise or just life in general. You got your karma, which is fine with me. Why? What's the purpose? I don't. Somebody has to answer this for me. What's the purpose of loving? What's the purpose? What's the purpose of love at this point? Because when you're just gonna sit here and you're just gonna get hurt, like what? I just don't understand. Like, I'm trying to figure it out, and I'm trying to process this in my head on, and I've been asking myself this for years. Why am I still settling for people who are hurting me? Why do I keep settling for people who cheat on me, who lie to me in my face, who does all this to me? Why do I keep trying to be with someone? Why do I try to keep loving someone when all I know is that I'm going to continue to eventually get hurt? I try to process it in my brain like, oh, this is not going to always be forever. Someone eventually is going to come into your life, and someone is going to eventually treat you the way you should have been treated years ago. I'm getting to the point now where I don't even want to look for that person. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to cry, but it's getting to me because I am a great person. I am a lovable person. I put people before myself. I do things for other people before I even do things for myself. Like, I just don't get it. Why am I the person to go through all of this when all I do is be a great person? All I do is love. But when I do get to that point where I decide to be like them, or I decide to cheat, or I decide to text exes, or I decide to do basically what you did to me, it's a problem. Then I'm the bad guy. Then I'm the bad guy. Why do I have to be the bad guy when all I'm doing is basically doing what you did to me, right? So it's a problem when I decide to be you, when I decide to act like you, right? So I'm always seem how to be the fucking bad guy when I shouldn't. I'm the victim. I'm the one that's getting hurt. I'm the one that's getting my heart broken, lied to, cheated on, when all I try to do is be there for people and show them love and affection. I don't get it. Like I said, I'm literally at the point where I'm starting not to care about people's feelings. I'm starting not to care about anyone wanting to talk to me at this point, because what you're going to do is you're going to feed me lies. You're going to cheat on me. Eventually, you'll get tired of me. You're going to find someone who's probably way better than me. Or you'll probably go to an ex, sleep with them, still feed them lies, try to get with them when you're still trying to talk to me. The list can go on and on. But instead, I think I'm going to take this time to actually do something for myself. I'm going to actually, I mean, like I said, I love myself to death. I mean, I could do a little better with loving myself, yeah. So I'm going to actually try to work on that. I need to stop being so nice because me being nice apparently is still getting me run over. It's still making me feel sad and depressed, and I don't like that feeling. I don't know who just wants to like sit around here and be sad and cry all day, but I don't like that feeling. Crying gives you headaches apparently, and I don't like headaches. I don't like to be in pain at all. So I'm going to try to work on myself a little more. I'm going to try to not. I'm going to basically try not to turn evil, but I'm going to be evil. Like, I'm going to start not caring about nobody's feelings at this point. Like, once I start and once it's officially me, once that's officially me, I don't want to hear nobody text me saying anything, because when I was this lovable person, when I was this person who cared too much, who always had something to say when you did me wrong, who always complained and nagged and all that, when I wanted to be with you, when I wanted to start a family with you, when I wanted to do all of this and that, you were doing you. You didn't care. So when I start not caring and when I start doing you guys how you did me, then I don't want to hear it, because that love and affection person is literally almost gone, because I'm tired. I am completely tired. Like, I'm not waiting on nobody else. I'm not putting nobody else before me. I'm basically done with dating for right now. And I'm pretty sure I won't be trying to talk to nobody else no time soon, because I just want to get myself together. I want to try to get back into school, all of that. I just gotta do what's best for me, and I gotta start somewhere. And I guess starting here and admitting that I do not like to be alone. I'm going to admit that on here, because it's the truth. I mean, the truth hurts. I don't like to be alone. Me realizing and thinking, dang, like, I'm 21 years old. I'm close to being 30. Still haven't started a family yet. I'm still not with nobody. And I'm basically alone. So that's just sinking in, and thinking that I'm getting older and I don't have nobody to share the love with. It scares me a lot, because I don't want to be that person who's old and alone. Basically, I guess I try to see myself in the future ahead of time, and I don't want to be that person. I don't want to continue to get older and be alone at the same time. Being alone it seems scary, and I technically don't want to be alone, but I have to accept the fact now that it's okay to be alone. It's okay to be by yourself. I'm sorry, but oh my God, it's okay to be alone. It's okay to be by yourself. It's okay to know that it's people out here in the world that loves you, even though they may not show it the way that you want to show it, but just know that there's people out here that love you. I need to go ahead and end this video before I really just bawl out crying, because it hurts. It hurts to know that as many times as I try to love people, they don't love me back. They do all these awful things to you, when all you're trying to do is show them some love and affection. Some people weren't shown love and affection during their childhood, and that is okay. But when someone comes into your life, when God sends someone to you in your life that's trying to love you and show you the way that you should be loved, then why take that advantage? Why just use that? Why not use that? Why not say, okay, Lord, you have sent someone who is wonderful to me in my life, that has shown me things that I haven't been shown. Why do you take advantage of people that God sends to you in your life for them to love you the way you should be loved, for them to show you this is what love is, right? I just don't get it. I don't know, it's because I just have a lot going on and it's just stressful to me, or if it's just, love is a dangerous thing. Love is a word that people don't take too seriously, or they take too seriously. But for the people who don't take it seriously, I need you guys to start doing it, because it's people out here in this world who really care, who really love you, who really wants to be with you. But you're too blind to see that. You're too blind to see that. And people are not just going to sit around and wait for you to open your eyes and see that. Because as they are waiting, they're still hurting themselves. And I refuse to sit here anymore and wait for someone. Like, I understand if you're trying to get yourself together, like if you're jobless, you're trying to get yourself back on track with things like that, life-wise, yeah. But as far as me sitting here waiting on you to choose who you want to be with, to sit here and wait for you to act right, I'm not going to do that anymore, because it's doing nothing but hurting me, dragging me into this dark place that I refuse to be in anymore. I just can't do it anymore. He also said something to me that really stuck with me. Stop dating these potential people. Stop dating these potential people. Potential people that they look like they're doing better, they're trying to do better, they're trying to love me. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not going to sit here and continue to talk to potential people. It's either you're going to get yourself together now, or I'm just going to leave, because I can't sit here around here anymore and just sit here and mope and cry behind people anymore because they don't want to love me or they want to do them. If you're gonna just do you, then don't come into my life feeding me all these lies, basically, is what I'm saying. Don't come into my life feeding me all these things, all these hopes and dreams, when none of this is gonna happen. I am completely done. Some people might ask, well, are you going to go back to talk to dudes? I have thought about it. My friends even told me to think, well, I'm not going to say friends with an S, I'm going to say friend, because I've only talked to one person about it. Told me to just think about it. And I have been thinking about it, and I'm pretty sure I'm probably not going to go back to dudes. If I do, then that's on me. That's my business. But as of now, I'm going to stick with what I like right now, and that's women. So, I'm just not going to date at this moment. I am going to figure me out. And with or without a soulmate, I am going to start building my family regardless, because I can't sit here and hold off. I've been holding off since probably February on this whole baby situation thing because of somebody, but I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm going to actually do what I want to do and what makes me happy. So I'm not going to wait for nobody else anymore. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start When, I don't know. Should be within this month or August. But it's going to be before my birthday, which is kind of sad. I've been trying to see if I want to wait after my birthday. But I've been waiting, like I said, since February. And I'm tired of waiting on people. I'm tired of waiting for them to want what I want. And if you don't want what I want, then then I don't know what else to tell you, because either you're on board with me. This goes for anyone that I've used to date, anyone that I'm talking to now, friends, family members, associates, anybody at this point. If you don't approve of what I'm about to do, if you don't care for what I'm about to do, if you're not going to support me on what I'm about to do, then I totally understand. You're just going to be added to that list of people who don't understand me, who don't get me, who don't love me, who don't care for me, who don't appreciate me. And that's fine. I'm totally fine with that. And I'm just going to keep on going with my life at this point. I'm not going to ask no more questions. I'm just going to do what Jada wants to do and what makes Jada happy. Period. I need to end this video because I'm trying not to get upset, because this situation of everything I've said has made me mad, has put anger in me, has made me sad, depressed. I have literally laid around this house doing absolutely nothing because I'm so sad, because I don't know what to do. But after today, I have cried enough, and I am going to finally decide to do what makes me happy. I might lose a couple of people along the way, but that's fine. I've lost plenty of people along my life, and I'm a-okay with that. It might hurt me for a little bit, especially if you're real. If I really love you and I really, we're close, then yes, it's going to hurt me a lot. But I got to do what's best for me. So if you love me, if you really love me like you say you love me, if you really care about me like you say you care for me, then you wouldn't leave, because I'm doing something that makes me happy for once. So that's all I gotta say. You guys be blessed. I love each and every one of you guys. I am back, and I'm going to continue to make my videos. I just need to get that off my chest. Zoe, if you're watching my video, love, I love you to death. Your message in that video spoke to me entirely, and I felt every word that you said. If you ever watch this video, you guys be blessed. You guys be great. You guys like, comment, subscribe, and share. Turn the notification bell on. I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.